Okay, so as promised, I'm going to show you guys how to make the icing recipe for this pretty decorative themed cookies. And what you're going to need first is some meringue powder. I use the Wilton brand. You can even get the brand from Hobby Lobby. Some powdered sugar, some either vanilla extract or almond extract, your preference. I mostly use the almonds, and a half a cup of water. So let's get to it, and I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to add to my mixer, and don't worry if you don't have one of these KitchenAid mixers. Before I had this, I used the regular good old-fashioned hand mixer, and it works just as fine. But you're going to take a 1/4 cup of meringue powder, a half a cup of water, and then we're going to mix this until it gets nice and frothy. Okay, so it's kind of hard to tell with the but you can see how nice and frothy it is, and this is a good time you want to add in your extract. Okay, so I still have that on fast mode, I'm sorry. So I was showing you what the froth should look like, and then you're going to add in your extract, mix it up again, and then we're going to add in our powdered sugar. And for this next step, I'm going to switch from my mixer paddle to this, I don't know what it's called, but to this paddle, because it's going to help get the size of all that powdered sugar that likes to get flung to the side. Again, if you don't have this, the hand mixer will work just fine. We're going to start by adding in a cup of sugar, mix it up, and then we're going to slowly add in the other 3 cups at a time, separately. Okay, so now we're going to let this mix and beat for about a good 4 minutes. Okay, so if you can see this is your basic consistency. This is like toothpaste, and we don't want it this way. We want it nice and thinned out, not too thin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add just a few drops of water at a time, mix it up, and I'm gonna show you what we're looking for in the consistency. Okay, so the icing is done. I'm gonna turn off this light and turn the phone around. Okay, so this is the consistency that you want. It easily moves around. You can see that it starts to fall back into itself. But here is another tell sign that it's ready, is if I sprinkle this icing around like so, can you see the little lines that it made? And I agitate it, it will start to fall back into itself and flatten out. Can you tell from the screen? There's just a lot of glare from the light, but it's completely flattened out. This is the consistency that you want. And then from there, you can just separate it into bowls and then start the food coloring. Definitely recommend the gel food coloring. If you want reds or blacks or browns, use the Sunny Side Up brand from Hobby Lobby. Any other color, Wilton brand is just as good.